Hey, what's up guys? It's Jamie here. Thanks for joining me in today's video. Just a really quick one today. Basically, did it live in my free group, which you can check out below earlier today. And had a bit of a sentimental moment. I thought I'd share it with you guys just to sort of tell you a little bit about the affiliate pathway and what you can achieve when you stick with it long enough. So circling back to around 2015, suffered a bankruptcy, and basically it was because had a mountain of personal debt and things weren't really in a great space in my life at the time. And so um, it would take me another 2 years to leave the workforce. I set up my own business running ads for small business, and I did that from say 2017 right through to pretty much 2019 and right up into sort of early 2020 as well. Actually, I had a couple of clients on the background. So where I'm going with all this as well, there's something kind of an important lesson I'd like to kind of put out there for you guys. So having said that, I pivoted my business from running ads to affiliate marketing full time. And in reality, I'd actually been doing affiliate marketing since 2011 anyway. So it wasn't like it was a new thing. I just wanted to take more control over my income. I was tired with the agency model. It was not really fulfilling for a solopreneur, which I never really wanted a big, like a digital agency per se. I really just wanted to leave the workforce, which is why I set up that business using the skills that I'd gained from running ads across the years. So the truth of the matter was, though, that things weren't working out on a financial basis, and I was just kind of at the point where I was at the end of my tether. And despite having gone through all those financial setbacks for all those years, and still being able to travel and do all this really cool stuff, the reality was that was based off the fact that my wife had a really good job and she was working her butt off to kind of support both of us while I was building my business. And gentleman in his sort of late 30s, you think you'd have your stuff together by that stage. So it was, I had to swallow a lot of pride to kind of go down that pathway, but also believed very strongly in what I was doing. I knew that it was only a matter of time before things would kind of click into place for me. And I believe that very strongly, and my why, my reason for doing it is very, very powerful. So 2019, late in the piece, August, September, October, really can't remember. Oh, sorry, it was October, yeah, late October. I had my first $1,000 day. And I had simplified my business down with the help of my mentor, and had another one the next day, first $10,000 a month, and so on and so forth. It's blown up ever since. The reason I'm telling you that is because today I'm just out. It's Tuesday. We're at the time of recording, and I left the house today and did some stuff. Did a couple of calls this morning. Made a sale, which is kind of nice. Which now pays for my accommodation that I'm staying in now, which is kind of even nicer. And I guess the thing that I'm trying to illustrate with that is, when you put your mind to something and you really believe that you can make it work, amazing things can happen. And to paint a little bit of a picture, before leaving today, I paid my tax bill. And I'm not going to go into specifics, but it was a little bit of a whack, shall we say. And the reality was that if I had rewound the clock 8 months ago, a year and a half ago, something like that, there's no way I'd be able to afford that. And even over and above that, even finding the cash flow to pay that, even though I know it's something that I owe anyway, it would have crippled me, and it would have stressed me out, and it would have just made me feel like a lack, and I would be panicked and have this anxious feeling about my finances. Today I felt great. I know this is very strange to hear it, but I loved paying my tax bill. Absolutely loved it, because I had the capital there. Of course, I'd actually for once managed my finances. A couple of hard lessons that I had to learn after the situation in 2015. So what I'm trying to illustrate is that over the last years, just slightly beyond a year, I've gone from having my first $1,000 day, and I've gone on to have up to $5,000 days since. And I'm part of a mastermind where I'm one of the coaches, and we are very, very close to hitting the 2 Comma Club award from ClickFunnels. And it's not something that I take lightly. I mean, clearly it's not, like I say, I'm one of the coaches. I'm not the owner of that program called Super Affiliate Accelerator. If you're interested, check out the link. However, to come that far and within 5 years be at a point where I'm part of $1 million business, and in less than a year, or just over a year, I should say, sorry, to be going hitting the 2 Comma Club award, and around about let's say it's going to be about 15-ish months, let's say. So going from having a $1,000 day, which is amazing, to hitting 2 Comma Club award in around 15 months. And I guess, like I say, it's not an ego thing for me. I'm really just trying to illustrate to you guys that if you stick with something, and if you are out there doing it, and you are determined to make it work, and you're persistent and you're consistent, you will make it work. You make that decision. It's not up to everyone else. It's not up to everything around you. You make that decision. And some of us, it's going to take a little bit longer. It took me nearly a decade to get to this point. But I would do exactly all that again for another decade. I'm that determined to make it work. So when you've been doing this whole affiliate marketing thing for 5 months, 6 months, a year, and it's not working out the way you'd anticipated, dig deep. That's where the decision between going back to the start with whatever other project that you decide to jump into, or pushing through, is going to be the differentiator between whether you make it or not. Because even if it's hard, even if it's not working, and things are just not stacked in your favor, and you just are determined to make that work, and when you have that resolve and you refuse to quit, good things happen. So anyway, just wanted to share that little story with you guys. Hopefully you found some inspiration with that. I'm going to go and relax for the evening. I'm just in my accommodation now, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to smash that subscribe button, smash the like button. Feel free to drop any comments if you got any value, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Cheers.